I didn't realize we were streaming right now.
That. Oh. Okay. How should I have told you better?
I didn't say you should have told me better. I just said that I didn't realize it. Hi, zombie. How you doing? Long time no see.
I'm kidding. I just started streaming right now. I just wanted to see what you would say.
You sick fuck.
Oh, it's funny. It's funny.
Oh, my reflexes are so slow.
It's because you're old. YouTube has been giving me just a constant like warning notification. I don't know what it means. It says that there's not enough keyframes or something, and I'm just like kind of praying that everything is fine. So
I'm sure it's all good.
tell me if it doesn't look good.
But I still don't like you. Yes, you.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that the chat didn't get the wrong idea that they're out the doghouse, you know?
Hi, zombie. How you doing?
Huh.
Sorry it's been so long.
I mean, are you though? Secretly, he doesn't
I
like
am.
you, zombie.
Yeah, you keep telling the people what you think they want to hear.
I mean, I feel like zombie would respect you more if you didn't like her.
Maybe so, but I don't care. I still like zombie.
Ha, gay.
It's pretty gay.
Alright, are we playing? David.
Imagine liking people. Yeah, I'm getting Wesnoth fired up.
Yeah, that is pretty gay, not gonna lie. So, David.
Yes, ma'am.
When are you applying for a refugee status?
Never. I have a responsibility to my country.
I know. I just assumed that your responsibility to your family would come first, but you know, okay, fair enough.
Let's not bring that into this because you're putting a direct contradiction there. Oh, hey Renee, how you doing? Happy to see you here.
Are you saying your country is your family? Is that the?
You're gonna make me talk about my family versus my country in front of my sister.
Maybe not. Although now I'm curious to know.
Oh, am I really quiet, man?
I don't know. Not to me, but just.
Renee. Renee, is this loud enough? I'll just talk like this the whole stream.
David, I just cranked you up, so now you're gonna deafen everyone.
Okay, Wesnoth, firing it up. Max, don't worry, I won't kneecap you for calling someone old today. She's giving you a freebie today.
David?
Careful about that, zombie. Careful about that.
David, you are so old that you remember the construction of the pyramids.
Give him an inch and he'll take a mile.
I can give you my inch if you want.
Ooh,
apparently you're still quiet. Alright, I'm gonna crank David up all the way. That's it. David is at 0 decibels. You are now hearing David as he comes through my speakers.
Okay. Alright, we'll try that. Okay, I'm hosting right now. I'll make it... Should I make it Age of Heroes or...
no, just do the normal one. Do the normal. Hello Renee, by the way. It's me. The better of the two.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Wow, really? David, I'm worried about you.
Hey man, you okay?
Like, honestly though, a little bit. Like, are you doing all right? Like, do we need to have a chat? What's happened?
Well, where do I begin? It started in November. I'll put it that way.
Look, David, we've already been through this. You know, you're not the captain of this ship. You're barely a bilge rat. Even that is a bit of a stretch.
Well, bilge rats run away when the ship is sinking.
Yeah, so I feel like that is the correct decision.
That's my calling. The bilge rat.
I'm just saying, like, if only you had a nearby democracy, you know?
I would go to France before I went to Canada.
Really?
Yeah, I hear that
français, s'il vous plaît?
healthcare
Devine, tu parles français?
Merci beaucoup.
Ton pénis est très petit?
What's the word I'm looking for? Los huevos es muy pequeño. No, sorry. Los huevos son muy pequeños.
Ta mère aime les elderberries.
Okay, I will eat the elderberries.
Aim is like, you half-wit.
What, like?
Yeah, to aim. You like. I like.
Oh, I thought you said tomate, which is
No.
to eat.
No, manger. Manger
Yeah.
is to eat.
Oh, manger. No. I was speaking Spanish.
I don't think you should move to France. I don't think they're gonna like you at all.
They're pretty nationalistic there. That's a fact.
Yeah, and you're gonna go like, burger with chips and mayonnaise.
Bold of you to assume I would pronounce it baga.
Burger. Would you do the typical English thing of just like repeat it louder, but you know,
just walk into a French cuisine and just say like, "Hey y'all, can I have a burger?"
Hey y'all. David, I swear to God, get your stupid wolf off my merman's village.
Oh crap, I forgot that was your village. I do that every goddamn time.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Ooh, Spearman versus... Wow, that was a waste of 20 gold right there.
Yeah, and you know what? It wasn't even my fault. You know? I was just unlucky.
Just bad luck. Dude, last match was so bad. So, we weren't streaming earlier, but Max and I were playing this earlier, and it went so badly that we had to give up after like round 6. Yeah, it was bad. I went for the wrong village. I'm sorry, man.
A true Canadian never wraps his tools. I don't know.
Yeah, nailed it.
Yeah, we gotta have more Canadians. So you know, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yeah, you better get on that whole making more Canadians thing, buddy.
Alright, well, you know, if I must.
What would this channel be without Zombie?
Better, happier.
Either Zombie or Renee left. I'm not sure which one. Actually, maybe both.
But according to me, we have 4 people watching, so like, I think.
Oh, mine says 1.
Yeah, mine says 4,
Which
and
I
mine
think
is the
would
one
be
that's actually streaming. So get good, Scrub, I guess.
Spearman OP?
I mean, they're not, but my guy is just really bad.
He is pretty bad. He's on a freaking castle tile and just getting wrecked by Spearman.
Oh my god, watch. He's gonna hit everything, and I'll hit.
This game sometimes, man.
Okay, this should be good, though. Right?
You'll heal, which is something they don't have going for them. I'm trying to get my slow-ass dudes over there as quick as possible, but, you know, they're slow-ass dudes. That's as far as I can make it. Sand is bad stuff, man.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough.
It gets everywhere. That went about as well as I expected.
Much to Max's dismay, I'm also still here. No, to be fair, I'm pretty sure Zombie was one of the only people who watched my Oblivion gameplay, which was pretty tragic because I never actually played the Elder Scrolls Oblivion before. So it's sort of learn on the job sort of stuff, you know?
What'd you think?
I thought that Skyrim was better in almost every measurable way, but it was interesting.
That's harsh, man. Harsh. That's my childhood. Well, not my childhood game. My childhood game was Morrowind, but Oblivion was my like high school game, and I loved it.
You know, don't get me wrong, it's not like the worst thing ever made by humanity, but it's not like amazing.
You should probably not attack with your mermaid.
Don't worry, I wasn't.
Ooh, hey, you killed someone.
It honestly kind of hurts that you sound so surprised.
I'm excited. We need them kills.
Ugh. Tragic.
Oh, Renee with the Starfield burn.
Oh, that was inconvenient timing for that.
That was inconvenient timing. Especially since they're all freaking mermen. I think it's time to fall back to the keep. Fall back to the highest level.
To the highest level?
Yeah, just like straight up to where oh, what the heck is that asshole's name? All I can think is Theoden, and that guy is actually
sorry, my bad.
The whole thing about this not being a political stream just went out the window so fast.
My bad. Sorry, my bad. It was a natural reaction, you know?
Yeah, just knee jerk. Can't help yourself.
You know what? It's just
I'm there.
As a Canadian, it's just ingrained in me, you know?
Oh yeah. I know that like you're doing literally like if I'm coping and seething right now, you're doing the opposite of that.
What? This celebrating and happy?
Yeah. This dude can absolutely trash can me. That is terrible. I'm not a fan of that. Why would I put him there? That was stupid. Undo that.
You heard it here first, folks. David is not a fan of being trash canned. One of the only things he's not a fan of.
Yeah, you'd be amazed at things I like.
I honestly don't want to know the things you like. I've already heard more than enough for a lifetime.
The ET game? Wait, there was an ET game? Oh, I should have made a troll.
Zombie is old. You gotta understand this, you know?
I'm gonna have to Google this. I didn't realize it was an ET game. I'm not exactly young myself.
I mean, I know that.
The extra troll. Oh my god, what is this? Was Atari? Okay. That's not fair, Zombie. I mean, you're talking about... I mean, don't get me wrong. There were some great games made during that time period, like Tyrion 2000. Anybody ever heard of that one? Tyrion 2000, anybody? Yeah, probably not.
No.
Yes, Merman on the house. Hold it out.
He's like low-key, well, actually quite high-key.
Yeah.
MVP.
Very obviously MVP.
And the funny thing is that you always critique me for getting merman.
No, I don't. You just assume I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry.
I never talk crap about your merman, even though I think it.
Oh, no, actually you did critique me in the last one, I remember. See? Now you're gaslighting me. This is a new low for you, David.
You sound just like my wife.
And that's a new low for me then.
What are you saying about Steph?
I plead the fifth. Can you still do that?
Well, we can't, but you can.
No, good. Feels good. Dave, you know what the best bit about living in a democracy is?
I had no idea. I've never done it before.
Sorry. It's like, you know, you shouldn't make fun of the dying, right? It's like that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
It's in poor taste. Poor taste.
It's in poor taste to mock those with cancer in their government.
To mock the afflicted.
That went about as well as I expected. Sorry, I stole your village, but that was my village anyway.
I mean, I'll never forgive you, but okay. Sorry, 21% chance he's dead.
That, but
Let's do it. Whack
you
him.
got an Atari at a yard sale. The ET game was included. There were so many bad games on Atari. Like, honestly, like 90% of Atari games were garbage. There's gonna be some like, if there were enough people to watch your video to watch this stream that like old game nerds were watching, I would be concerned about the backlash for that. But I'm telling you, there were like Atari was full of trash games.
I love how you casually drop a burn on my stream. Like, if enough people actually watched you, I would be in trouble. But fortunately,
fortunately, this stream is, you know, for like an incredibly small group of cool people. That's what I was trying to explain that to my buddy Mike. Because, he's in his 60s. He doesn't really. I had to explain to him what streaming was, and like I was trying to explain to him how it's like, no, it's like just like a group of like Max's stream is like a group of cool people just hanging out, playing video games together.
I mean, are we describing zombie as cool? That's a little bit of a stretch, but okay.
Oh, now we're talking Space Invaders. Now that game's the shit.
Space Invaders. Jesus Christ.
You ever play Space Invaders?
Yeah, I played Space Invaders in like a museum.
That's harsh, man.
Well, I mean, it may be harsh, but it's bloody true. I actually did. I think it was a museum that I played it in. I think it was the Science Museum.
Dude, that's so messed up.
How?
Renee,
it's an
do you
old
remember
game.
playing Space
It's like
Invaders
almost
as
as
a
old as
kid?
you are.
It was on the. We didn't have it on the game demos disc. We used to have a disc that was just. My dad had just sharpied game demos on it, and it was just like literally a collection of like game demos. And I know, mind-boggling.
Wow, David. I mean, you gotta stop. I don't know if I can take much more.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could stop missing, that would help as well.
I did pretty good that time. All right, marksman time. Yeah, get wrecked, dude. I almost killed him outright. One more hit, and that would have killed him. No, Space Invaders was honestly fun. And Missile Defense Command, I think it was called, or Missile Defense Command, or something like that. The one where you had to shoot the Patriot missiles at the incoming ICBMs.
Oh, well, that's an American game if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, just a little bit of Cold War for you.
Alright, watch this. This is called being a terrible human being. I'm really good at it, actually.
Dude, Jack the Kill, it's all yours.
I did. Don't worry.
Take it. Dude, Mermen carrying hard this round.
Oof, that is actually not great placement for me. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not great either.
I can get 2 grunts. Dude, Orcish grunts are $12.
God, you
They're
can
so
buy
cheap.
people for only $12? I didn't realize we'd reached that stage of America yet. Sorry.
They're orcs. They're orcs. They're Russians.
Oh, okay. So as long as they're not actually American, that makes it okay then? Interesting.
Yeah. Well, that used to be the case. That was the case during the peak of American hegemony. That is no longer the case.
We have fun. We have fun.
Tetris is a blast, man. Tetris is still a classic to this day. Like, people still play it.
I played Tetris on my phone in school, and I got in trouble for it.
By the way, Max, the new trailer for Renee's game just dropped
I
about
actually,
5 days ago.
because I'm not like a terrible human being, for once I've actually already watched it, so.
I just saw it today.
I don't know. Get wrecked. Don't know what to tell you.
Am I just the worst brother ever?
How do you want me to answer that?
Not at all, actually, preferably.
Oh, okay. Alright. You shouldn't ask questions that you don't want to know the answer to.
Thanks for asking. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I know that your ego is
Incredibly fragile, yeah.
barely clinging on was the word I was going to use, but fragile works too, I guess. Oof, that is inconvenient for that as well. I know I like say that after everything we've ever done, but... Holy, 15 damage? Jesus!
Oh, it's Bean! What's up, Bean?
Bean! I'm glad you're here. You're the only one that actually likes me. Whenever life is bad, I just go as Bean here. Yes, excellent.
Oh god, I can do 5 damage to him, and he can do 15 to me.
Yeah,
but I want to save your merman.
I think my merman might be able to skedaddle his way out of danger.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I have to kill the bat
leave
in order
him.
to actually get him out, so I probably won't be able to, but we'll see.
Oh, I was looking at the other. No. Okay, it's just the one merman left. David, if it was something I did, I would probably have to tie down my brother to look at it. Yes, Bean, I'm here. I exist. I'm alive.
I know, it's unfortunate. I did my best. I slipped poison into his meals, but somehow... it's just still kicking.
Zombie, I'm so glad that people like your brother set the bar so low for me.
Without people like that, David might be in trouble.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna put this guy here. I'm not gonna attack with him. And that way it'll make him harder. It'll make it harder for him to chase your merman. You should be able to get him out of there. And do you want some help down there in the south? Yeah.
Probably. You have a lot more units than me, surprisingly. I think.
Yeah, it's because they're all cheap.
Well, and also they've
real
always come from my side. I'd like to point out.
There does seem to be a pattern.
They're like, oh, I know which one of these is the threat.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Oh, I do every night.
do you think about Wesnoth and me playing it every single night?
It's one of the many things I think about every night.
Yeah. Being a Gen Z must be hard.
You know, your sweet cheeks being the other thing.
Oh, I get a cheery greeting from Bean. He can put an exclamation mark after "Hi, David" instead of a period. I don't get Bean's period this time.
Wow. I'm sorry. That must be heartbreaking for you.
Oh, they can both still reach your merman.
Can they?
I even put my guy. Yeah, I even put my guy there to try to block him, but they can get around him just fine. They can both reach your merman.
Well, then he died doing what he loved, taking it up
Running
the
away.
bum.
Running away from Dune soldiers.
Running away from dudes. What better way to go? I'm gonna immediately buy another merman to replace the one I'm about to lose.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna criticize the merman choice now. They never last. They always die.
You literally always criticize the merman. Oh, good job, David.
Yeah, that was all skill, no luck.
I mean, a good job in
damage, dude.
good job in distracting them enough that they went for you and not my merman. Bad news, now I have a merman which I'm never going to use.
All right,
I'm
do I
also in a
run
good
or
mood
do
today.
I-
That's why I'm being nice to Max. Somebody's being nice to me? Oh, can we go back to how it was? You know, when we used to be friends. You remember that? Yeah, the good old
gonna
days.
kill- Oh, I should have done the other thing. Darn it, I'm an idiot.
David, I'm going to take one of those forts back as well, because currently you have
Yeah, go for it.
all of them. And I'm like low-key poor, but like also high-key poor, you know?
I hate it when I'm high key poor.
You have lots of experience with being high-key poor, I guess.
I'm gonna put these guys here. And this guy here.
I mean, you know, David, so do I. I've always wanted to live like the masses, and soon I will.
Why is this Dune Soldier so freaking strong? Like, what's up with that?
I don't know. It's because of diversity, you know? They couldn't have him be weak.
I'm not. You sound like Donald Trump.
My hero.
Max, what you want is a second chance. Yeah, like he's on his second chance. That's it. How many times do you stream, Max?
I don't know. A number between 1 and 10?
I'm gonna guess his number between like 30 and 50.
Oh my god, am I actually making money again? This is rare. Oh, I did not move my merman. Well, that's tragic. I forgot.
It is
hero.
tragic.
Oh.
Wow. 70% defense on that tile? Got hit twice in a row.
I mean, at least it wasn't quite
I
as
love
tragic
this
as that. I mean, it could have been worse, you know?
I love this game so much. Why do we play this game?
Why do we play this game? Because you're currently in a truck somewhere on the side of the road. And War Thunder is, like, very not fun.
Yeah, it's true. This game is like mildly not fun. War Thunder is incredibly unfun.
So the real question should be, why do we play games if we're not having fun?
Why are we doing this, man? Why are we like this?
It all began when you were dropped as a child.
It all began when I was drunk playing Lord Howe.
That is true. That is a great story of our friendship. Would you like to retell it? How much do you remember of it?
Not as much as I like to admit.
This is a great opportunity, David. What map were we on?
The one that has trebuchets on it. I don't know the names of the maps, but
It
I
was
remember
Mountain
it had trebuchets.
Pass. It was Mountain Pass.
It was not Mountain
It was
Pass.
because we
Mountain
were
Pass has
dueling in the
snow.
cave.
Mountain Pass has snow on it, doesn't it?
Yes, it had. That was the
Yeah,
map.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
had
We were on the
it
left-hand
was-
side of the map. I was
it
on
was the
blue
one with
team.
the
We
big-
dueled in the
it was
cave.
The one with the big castle. It had the big
No, that was
castle
not the
on it.
first time we played.
Oh dear.
Hmm. Hmm. So that is my
This could
response.
be a problem.
The first time we played, it was on Mountain Pass. We dueled in the cave. I thought you were cool, so then I added you as a friend. Then we went to the castle one with the trebuchet.
No, that's not how that happened. That's not how that happened, and I remember this better than you do. We were fighting, and we kept finding each other and duking it out,
Yeah.
and we kept getting interrupted.
Yeah.
And I was on voice chat with Ryan, and
Uh-huh.
Ryan was all, and I was bitching about it to Ryan. I was like, dude, I keep fighting with this dude, and we're having like really good fights, but they keep getting interrupted. And he was like, you should invite him to 1v1. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. And then I invited you to 1v1, and you accepted, and we had some like really good fights, and then we added each other as friends. And then I almost removed you as a friend because we didn't talk for a while.
I know. If only you did, my life would be so much better.
Yeah, I know. Then you wouldn't have to be friends with a filthy American.
You know, I suffer so that other Canadians don't have to.
I love this music. The music in this game is just great.
I love how your game opinions are also bipolar. Like you're consistently.
Oops, undo that. Don't do that, you weirdo. Go here. Oh, I have to hit him twice? Oh, that was a stupid call. Oh, it wasn't.
I love how Jamin did not say hello to me.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he just said David, exclamation mark.
Yeah.
And then he said hiya Bean, and then there was no like, hi Max, thanks for streaming, you know. I know that you're literally, my stream is the only way that you guys had any interaction to begin with, so like, I'm not saying that you should probably like say hi to me at least, but, you know, something would be nice.
Jammin, as far as the debate case goes, I'll tell you what, I should have this amount of time tomorrow. So what I'll do is I will set aside this time tomorrow to actually respond to your debate case. It's been way too long, and I apologize. What's happened is every time I go to start on it, I get overwhelmed and then bail out. And I keep like putting it off. So I will work on that tomorrow evening. And because I've said that, now I'll actually be held to it rather than being a little bitch.
I mean, David, I have a question for you.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know what your question is.
Well, I just thought that you would be interested, you know?
Okay, I'm curious. Ask your question.
Do you remember when, I mean, this wasn't the question, but I was just saying, you did say that I was your, you know, one of your best friends. You remember
that? Shut up.
I thought you might be interested in what I had to say, but you know, if that's not true, that's fine.
People weren't supposed to know that. I'm embarrassed about that.
Good.
I'll have you know.
I mean, me too. Me too. It feels bad, man.
No, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, have you actually read my novella/novel, now novel that I sent you?
You guys are piling on the responsibility so bad.
I know. That's why I wanted to. So is that honestly, a no then?
Jam, and honestly, the PF, what you call it? Not form. Template. The template you sent me made it super easy. I was actually kind of psyched to work on it the other day. Like I said, I pussied out because I got all shaky about it, but that actually makes it like really easy. And I have written down the primary arguments I want to make, and I actually even know what most of my sources are going to be. I just haven't actually written out the response because I'm doing it on a cell phone, and so it's kind of like tedious to type. That's one of the big things, but there's no real reason why I'm not doing it other than laziness.
David, you don't need sources. You can just quote alternative facts.
In my experience, it's best friend's job to embarrass you. You know, my experience is that it's a best friend's job to like support you when you're in need. You know,
I've supported you before, probably. I can't think of a time I've done it, but I'm sure I have.
I'm sure you have before. I'm sure it's happened.
You know, nothing comes to mind, but you know, that's pretty normal.
Yeah, like. Source. Yeah, that's like.
No. There was that time when I offered to give you refugee status, like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, there was that thing. To be fair, though, your dad beat you to it.
He did, yeah. Which I don't know if that's a statement on how good my dad is or how screwed you are, or both.
I was to say, I think that's both. Like, your dad's super cool. Everybody liked your dad.
But that implies that nobody likes me.
I didn't say that.
Okay, that's just, you know.
I'm still not saying it. Ouch,
David.
dude, that dude does so much damage.
Rest in peace,
Oh,
David's
this-
orcish man.
Dude, he's at 23 XP too. Like, this sucks.
At least
Maybe
he didn't
if
just
I-
buy a woes. Also, I'd like to point out that they once again spawned on my side.
Alright, 36% chance this dude kills him and levels up. Yes. Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
That was clutch.
I got so lucky. I got so lucky. Hey, are your merman gonna come down and help me kill this Dune soldier? I'm guessing probably not.
If you take back everything you've ever said about my merman, then yes.
I don't think I've said much about your mom.
My mermen, I said.
I just see your case, judging by the way you talk and project. I have a hunch you will have good lines of thinking. Thanks, Jam, and I really appreciate that. You know, it would be a real dick move of me after you said something like that to not follow through, so...
How do I bring up the chat again? I've got something I need to say. Oh, there we go.
Max, look at it this way. Everybody thinks your dad's cool.
Yeah.
Uh...
It makes me feel...
Oh, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Get wrecked. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Actually, my understanding is that that's actually a slur nowadays. So I take that back. I think that's actually like, like not cool anymore.
Oh, I thought we were gonna go fight this guy together, but I see that you've run away.
Well, I was looking at it, and there's no good terrain for your merman anywhere near him, so I decided we'll just not do that. I'm gonna put this guy here.
It would be better to fall on his sword than live another day. He is running away.
We'll put him here. That should fan out the damage a little bit.
Play that funky
Max is
jam.
cool, and his dad is cool, but Jake is not cool. Oof. That's a heavy oof.
You know, David, you know what makes it so much better? The fact that every single time they say anything mean, you always encourage them by going, oof!
I do that, don't I? I'm sorry. It's just like entertaining, you know, the banter.
When I write my 13th reason why, I just want you to know that you're going in there.
You're probably on like 30 reasons at this point.
At this point, yeah. Alright, odds of survival, not great if we do that. But the amount of balls that this will require from my merman makes me kind of want to do it.
Are you gonna go after that? No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Fight on your terms.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Alright, I'm not encouraging. Okay, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why are you like this? He's gonna get that kill and he's gonna level up.
No, he's not.
Wow, that went so well, honestly.
I have this calculated. He can only do 24 damage and my merman has 26 health.
He is new. No, he's lawful. Is the sun going down or up? It's dawn. Dude, He's gonna get more damage next turn. He's gonna go back up to 15.
No.
So if he hits you twice,
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Trust the process.
It's daytime. He's lawful.
Nah, he's got this. I mean, he's got 60% defense, so he might be able to dodge one. He only has to dodge one, and then we're in.
Zombie says you can write.
Zombie has actually been very complimentary towards my writing, which honestly is creepier than anything else. Ah, you made a mistake!
Makes you a little uncomfortable. He attacked the wrong one.
He attacked the wrong one. Now the question is, can we kill him? I think we have to land every hit.
They're going the other direction as well.
Yeah, that's possibly an
A
issue.
me problem?
No. We're a team, David. We're a team.
Four versus 5-4. This is not going well at all. Why did I attack that guy? He's on a house. I'm such an idiot. Oh, why am I like this?
Oh, David. You know,
It's daytime again, so like my dudes are at a major disadvantage. This sucks. Even my most powerful guy does as much damage as their freaking cavalry.
there's some people who are just like naturally talented, and then there's some people who just, aren't.
Are like David.
Yeah.
Do I go after the Skelly Archer? Let's see what I do to this guy first. I don't think I do. I think I ignore the Skelly Archer. Yeah, I ignore the Skelly Archer.
What if that goblin will
Wow.
roll up?
Amazing luck.
Oof. Does the chat ever go away, or is it just permanently there now?
I think it goes away if we say more stuff, and that's it. Only a little. Think I can get 2 hits in? No. Can't even get 1 hit in. Wow. Luck.
Alright. Watch this. Watch and learn. Hippity hoppity, boopa boppity.
Some people are start strategically inclined, David. Listen, it's not my fault that the RNG decides that I suck at this game.
Listen,
Let's
it's
have a
not
look
my
at the
fault that I
statistics,
suck
shall
at
we?
this game, okay?
Let's have statistics. All right, inflicted damage compared to what's expected, minus 35% overall for across this entire game. On average, I've dealt. We were talking about, as far as what the case was, we were talking about whether or not there should be a wealth tax, and my case is based around mostly what the effects of a wealth tax would actually be.
A wealth tax? You mean like an income tax? Oops, I actually did not mean to get another mermaid.
No,
Can I
no, not an income tax.
Can I undo that or no? Okay, I guess I've got another merman. Alright, cool.
Let me go back and look at your case real quick.
I mean, I can narrate what's happening if you like. Right now we're being absolutely clapped.
Yeah, so a big part of my case is, your assertion was that individual liberty would be infringed upon through a wealth tax, and my case is going to be based around that liberty is you don't have liberty if you can't afford to use it, basically.
I mean, you don't have liberty, full stop, right now. Sorry, my bad.
Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to forget that right now.
I know, but it's so funny I don't want to let you.
Oh yeah, it's funny watching the most powerful nation in the world crumble.
Yeah, and it's sort of like we're all gonna die way. I would say, yeah, it is kind of funny. You know, people watch, like, I'm sure people would watch a live stream of a nuclear bomb landing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's like a sort of... Are you fighting drakes with drakes? Is that what's currently happening right now?
No, I'm fighting against drakes.
You know, Jammin had
Fun.
downloaded this game, so presumably he could play with us if he wanted to.
If he wanted to, being the key operator there.
I mean, I wouldn't want to play with you either if I had a choice.
Zombie, luckily this isn't a strategy game. This is a luck game.
I mean, it's a strategy game disguised as a luck game, you know? Well, a luck game disguised as a strategy game.
Disguised as a strategy game, yeah. 2-4 versus 2-2. I'll take it.
I kind of miss
literally no attack.
I miss you, whatever they were. The lawful boys that you used to have, the guys with the maces, because they used to go crunch.
Oh. Yeah, I do kind of miss that myself right now. The Skelly boys are making me miss them.
You probably won't level.
You can look at the XP and know, because it's what, 8 XP per level?
Yeah.
For a kill?
He won't quite. He'll be close though. It's worth it.
Plus one for the fight. Plus 1 XP per level for the fight. Ooh, so close. 2 XP. He just needs to survive for 2 more fights.
Hippity hoppity, I'm a yeet fairy fire at his property. Whoop. I couldn't really make it rhyme, but you know, I worked at it. I didn't give up.
Yes, Bean, you should try it. It takes like 30 seconds to download. It's a couple hundred megabytes.
And it's free, you know?
It is absolutely free.
And I can see why. Based on the way we constantly get... Do we have to buy a DLC to get better at the game?
No, this is an open source game. I know that's luck DLC win. I know that this is a hard thing for you to understand because it doesn't exist in this day and age, but there used to be a time when people just made games for the sake of making games. And sometimes they were good, sometimes they were absolute dog shit.
I love how you just casually diss like... Let's try that again. I love how you just casually diss Gen Z in just everything that you say. Because you're definitely not an old man disguised as a 30-year-old.
I actually like Gen Z, believe it or not.
Uh-huh.
I do. I like Gen Z.
I'm waiting to see this like and when it's gonna arrive.
I said I like Gen Z, not that I like you. There's a difference.
I mean, but I am Generation Z.
Yeah, like I said, I like Gen Z, not necessarily you.
But I am part of the thing that you like, therefore.
I like America.
Well, that is just like clearly rose-tinted glasses. But you know, I appreciate how steadfast you are in your...
Patriotism is what it's called.
Moronism? Is that, can we start that as a thing? Sorry.
Video games used to be like B movies. Yeah, absolutely, Zombie. You just nailed it.
I'm gonna pull my boys back, I think.
Yeah. There were some really good games that were just completely free. That it was just like, especially for Linux, if there's any Linux enjoyers here. Everything's open source, so people just make stuff and just like send it out into the world and say, "Here, have this."
People send things out into the world for free? Oh, no. Could never.
I know it's incredibly anti-capitalist, but it was a thing that people did,
God.
and it made the world a better place.
Rather die than be a socialist, am I right, David?
Says the guy living in a socialist democracy.
Goddamn healthcare and education and... Ugh.
We're fighting it. We used to have education. I mean, the American education system was never known for its success by any means, but we used to have a Department of Education.
How many departments of education do you have now?
Ah, yes. The classic secundum quid generalization fallacy. I know that well.
You know, if I wanted to learn debate, I would be taking debate. I want to remain an ignorant Canadian making fun of the Americans.
Congratulations, Max. You've taken the bait. Get it? Debate, debate.
Why are we friends?
You should probably like heal up your fighter and then send him into the fight.
I'm just gonna trust the woes, you know? The woes is love, the woes is life. He's got this.
He's gonna get roasted by that caster.
No, because the caster is freezing, which the woes is resistant to.
Bean! Yes! Bean! Oh, that was the one I was trying to look. Yes! Oh, excuse the voice crack. I just got really excited. You've fallen for one of the classic blunders. Anybody want a peanut?
Okay, I do not know what's going on here, but whatever it is needs to return to normalcy.
This is normalcy. This is the shit.
God, I hate fighting goblins. They are so goddamn annoying.
Those are orders, thank you.
Oh, please live. Oh. Okay, now I'm mad, you know? Before I was just like kind of mad, now I'm mad.
Now I'm curious as to how long Bean is. Okay, 10. Yes. 10 again? 16. Come on, just land one of these. You fool. What's the rules over? Come on, just land one. One! You absolute nincompoop.
He did not, in fact, land one.
I really need to land some of these hits. This is my time of day.
This is David's time to shine.
I'm missing everything. This is so bad. Come on. One hit. Come on, just land one hit.
Oh my god. That was tragic.
Oh. Oh, thank God. I got one. Okay, I need to land one hit here.
Good job, David.
Okay.
Don't fill
Got
that
one.
spot, because I'm going to put my guy there to recruit some more units.
Okay. Yeah. That's it for me.
Alright. Tree. Use whack. It was actually quite effective.
Yes, that is absolutely the Princess Bride. That's why I got so excited. It is David's time of the month. It's always David's time of the month when I'm playing this game. You can tell by my attitude.
Honestly, the slow is like by far the most clutch thing I've got.
Honestly, though, it's so good. I don't like playing as the elves. I just quit a campaign because I had to play as the elves. Are you about to steal my house?
Yes.
Big bastard.
I mean, like, I've accidentally bought another merman. There isn't a lot else he can do other than steal your house.
I got him poisoned at least.
Is it? Sorry, is the music too loud? I had to turn everything up so that you guys could hear David, because apparently he's like the most important thing in your life, and I'm just like, you know, a backup.
Here.
Yeah.
You're here.
I'm here.
50% chance I kill this guy.
I'm here, but at least I'm not Olivia.
Ah! Yeah, it could be worse. Could be Pierre.
Yeah, it could be worse. I could not have a seat anymore.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, please don't take that village. I need it. I'm poor, David. I'm poor.
No, the bad guys had it already.
Oh,
That's why I took it. We're calling something bad means good. Examples are sick, this shit, etc. Jammin being intellectual as usual.
Ha! Gay. Sorry, it's a natural response, you know.
I'm gonna try to queue you up here. Oh, never mind. I got the kill. I was planning on I was thinking it would be really optimistic of me to hit one of those.
Yeah, thanks, David. I'm so glad that you lined me up perfectly for my kill there. Sorry, is the sarcasm a bit thick, or should I lay it on a little bit more?
Definitely more of that.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, my bad.
The people demand more sarcasm. Okay, come on, land a hit. Oh yeah, we'll take that.
David, why do you spend like the entirety of this game screaming land a hit?
Because it's this game. Wait, did Max just say gay people are bad? When did you say gay people are bad?
I don't know. Probably at some point.
Dude, I'm a truck driver in a very red area. I hear that gay people are bad on like a regular basis. And like any pushback that I give is, oh, he's a blue-haired liberal.
I mean, you are a blue head.
I actually made that joke the other day. Like a bunch of people were making like jokes, like race-based jokes. They were, I don't want to go so far as to say they were racist. Like they were definitely race-based, but they weren't like black people are bad. Ugh, trouble. And I was like trying to find a way to sort of like diffuse it because I was getting uncomfortable, and I kind of joked. I was like, "My hair is turning blue as we speak," is what I said out loud.
David, they can't take jokes. How dare you? Sorry.
Yeah. We all know that liberals can't take jokes. We're all a bunch of snowflakes.
I mean, yeah. Just look at you.
Yeah, I'm very special and unique, just like everybody else.
You're definitely special. That's true. That's for sure.
Oops, undo that. I'm gonna try to set your woes up here. Come on. Okay. Now, one more punch, and your woes should be able to one-shot him. Okay, perfect. All right, your woes should get that kill.
The problem with the woes is that there's like three factions that hard counter it.
Yeah. Dude, I got the fire faction the second to last wave last time. It was just so many fire ants. It was terrifying. By the way, can I just say I hate how many mermen you have. Like, they're just everywhere.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't actually mean to buy so many. But, you know, when in Rome, buy mermen. I thought you'd appreciate the fact that I bought men for you.
The mermen?
Yeah, I bought you some men.
You bought them for me, did you?
Yeah, for you specifically.
Okay, after this game, I definitely have to go to bed. It's 2100 almost. So if I go to bed like right now, I'll get like 3 hours of sleep. I will definitely be taking a nap tomorrow.
Is this the time where I go, David, sleep? It's for the week. Oh, that was unfortunate.
When in Rome, make Romanade.
When in Rome, bang Caligula.
I also watch.
Oh, come on, David.
Yeah,
There we go.
We're gonna just shoot you real quick. Yeah, that's what we like. We like to see that. You go here. I have so many people who are like beat up and need healing.
Once again, it spawned on my side. When are they gonna go abuse you on your side?
Look at my dudes. Does it look like my dudes haven't been getting abused?
I mean,
look at them.
It's not your dudes, it's your forts, you know?
Look how many forts I actually have.
How many forts do you have?
I have 5.
Oh, I have 6, get wrecked.
Yeah, exactly. They've taken them. Like animals.
Well, at least they haven't taken your virginity.
Nope. That's securely intact, thank the Lord Almighty.
Yeah, you know, I took that myself.
Wait, what?
What?
I didn't give you the door code to my hotel room.
Yeah, you did. You just didn't know. You were drunk.
just roofied me while I was in Canada.
I'm gonna leave my woes there and just. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. He can go there instead, maybe. Or...
I would put him behind my expendable orc units.
Well, I mean, he can. There's not a lot of places he can actually run to. You can go this way.
You can go right there behind, like, right next to your leader.
He can't actually run that way. Because it's 2 forest tiles, he can't make it. I'll have to go the long way around.
You've got 1 woes or 2?
I've got 1 woes.
Yeah, just move him 2 squares north.
Yeah, I've moved him. He can't move anymore. This is it. That's all he's got, Captain.
Oh, it was loading. That'll work. Wow. Get 1 shot, nerd.
You did indeed get 1 shot, nerd.
Meanwhile, Elvish Fighter over here just carrying.
I mean, not for long, I don't think. He was kind of in an awkward spot.
Yeah, he was.
But we'll see how much he can take with them. Oh, that's tragic.
That's unfortunate.
Oh well. You know, David, these things happen. Let's not get bogged down with whose fault is whose.
Can I just say, these mermen never get any kills. They just die every time. Like, without fail, they just die.
I mean, you can say whatever you like, but I'm not listening.
That I know. breathe fire all you want, you nerd. My guy's invincible to you.
Sean from Best Buy is playing War Thunder Max. Yeah, he's not actually from my Best Buy. He's from Mordhau.
Wait.
So
You go to this village. You go here. 7. Come on. Land a hit. There we go. That's what we needed.
he did actually land a hit. It just wasn't a very good one.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, get wrecked. Yes.
Good job, David. You managed to kill one man.
I killed a man. See how the way you phrase it makes a difference?
You managed to
Fox
kill
News
one
knows all about
person.
that.
Congratulations.
Fox News knows all about that.
See, you blame me for being the one that turned it political, but actually it was just as much you as it was me.
I'm just following your lead here, man.
Well, that's dangerous.
Yeah, I'll say.
I'm an idiot, so...
8373. These guys, this guy is not going to be good at this. All right, your turn.
Alright, watch this. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Never mind, no I'm not.
I want to play a round of War Thunder, but I really need to go to bed.
David's like, what do I want to do? Do I want to stay up or do I want to sleep before I drive my lorry at maximum speed down there?
That's exactly what I do. You got it right. I do exactly that. I drive at maximum speed. Which is not very fast, by the way. I can go up to a maximum of 68 miles an hour, but if I do that, I have to hold the pedal down the entire way. At cruise control, I can do 65. It says 66 in the dash, but I read a mile an hour high, so it's actually 65, which is pretty much as I can get away with anyway, so I just run 65. Oh my god, the mermen are bullying a mage.
Yes, correct.
You can almost kill one of the weakest units in the game. Congratulations.
David, if I
Almost.
didn't know you any better, I would say that was sarcasm. Fortunately, I know that you're not capable of sarcasm. That's too much higher level thinking.
Read the chat.
Yeah, you see, this is why I don't like the chat. They're so mean.
The enemy naturally doesn't miss a single attack, so my guy just dies.
Oh, well, it also just immediately froze, so now my merman is just standing on like a... Oh, but maybe he'll take him with him. Oh! Oh!
Yes! Yes!
He killed a man! Oh.
Max, you're making more zombies.
It wasn't my fault, it froze at the worst time!
To be fair, that actually did some serious work.
Actually, if my leader was killed by a zombie, I might just uninstall.
He's not even playing Forza and is still getting a lead for it. One of these days, next time we play iRacing, we should play it on stream, though.
I do not want to play iRacing on stream.
I think we should. It would be fun.
I've already decided that I'm not going to play anything to do with racing on stream. They're like frothing at the mouth.
To be fair, like if you're even slightly losing in a racing game, like if you're not doing well, it looks way worse than it actually is.
You have to understand my chat is like evil. That's the only word I can use to describe them.
As Jammin said earlier, you reap what you sow.
I didn't sow the seeds of the devil here.
You kind of did.
When?
Talking all the shit you talk.
Yeah, but that's just me, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's okay when I do it, but when someone does it back to me, that's not okay.
hilarious. It generally takes 8 damage from a woes hit. That's BS, dude. I hate drakes. They're so OP. That's why I refuse to play them. That because I'm not very good with them, so it kind of negates my whole point about them being OP. We're gonna pretend I didn't say that. Dude, absolute hero.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Mexicans. Get it?
We will order tariffs.
Because they're outside the wall, you get it? Do you get it? Oh, I thought it was pretty good.
The Great Wall of America. I love it.
The
That
Great
little
Wall of
shit.
America. A new wonder of the modern world.
Yeah, it's not that wonderful.
No, but it is in the modern world.
It is in the modern world. I think you're gonna need to retreat your woes.
Not one step back.
I'm pretty grateful for him tanking so hard, though.
I feel a little bad for how much chat bullies Max sometimes, but he keeps streaming, so it can't be that bad. You're actually entirely wrong. I cry myself to sleep every night, and you guys just don't care. I'll be very interested. Oh, okay, alright. You get the kill, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
64% chance I kill this guy. Yes!
You know, Jamin, unlike you, I don't focus on the past. I focus on the future. And the future is wild. You know, I don't know why, but every time we play Wesnoth, we always get like 8 people watching us. It's like...
Wait, do we have that many people watching right now?
Yeah, we do. It's like, do you guys have literally nothing else to do in your life than watch us play this? I can narrate how every single game goes. David inevitably goes, oh my god, my luck is terrible, which to be fair it is.
Let's see what David's luck looks like. Let's check the statistics.
I don't actually remember
David...
making fun of Zombie for being a party planner, but that does sound like something I would do.
David is overall plus 5% damage taken, plus 1% damage inflicted. So I'm a little bit unlucky, but not super unlucky.
Oh, you know, I'm...
Because who the hell is streaming this game besides you? Yeah, but like honestly, who's like, oh my god, somebody streamed Battle for Wesnoth, my childhood favorite game. I would do that actually, come to think of it.
Yeah, and then they come in and they just see us two monkeys.
Just completely screwing it up.
And they're like, oh my god, somebody violated my favorite childhood game.
70% chance to hit. Yes, that's what we're looking for. That's exactly what we're looking for. Now, finish it.
Oh, you know what I haven't done? Which I usually do?
Not gonna. You know what? No. What?
I haven't named my units after the chat. My woes is going to be called Jamin.
Ooh, that's quite a high honor.
Only because I think it's going to die in flames. My captain is going to be Zombie, because I feel like Zombie commands the chat towards hatred. I think Beaten should be my healer boy? Yeah. And
That actually tracks.
I did see Wara. Yeah, because he heals my ego after them.
Yeah, that's actually very fitting.
Are we gonna counterattack David, or what are we doing?
I'm kind of building a wall here on like favorable terrain.
Oh yeah, trust the American to build a wall. Sorry.
You should. You should.
It's quite funny.
Oh yeah, the elves. Good in the woods.
I know. I can't wait to see how many more. How many more zombies can I make when they surround that one fighter? You know, and just absolutely obliterate them. Oh look, I did that one. That one's me. I made that zombie. That's my baby right there.
I hate you so much for that. Okay. Oh, another wave spawned. I'll be honest with you, Max. I don't think this is around either.
David.
I'm gonna mention something real quick here.
Okay.
Just a quick little thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing a lot better when I was playing by myself and covering
You
both
literally
bases.
do this every single time we play a game. You go, oh, I was way better when you weren't here and you weren't streaming.
Oh no, it's not just that. It's I was better when I was playing both sides. You know, without you.
Oh, okay.
See where I'm going with that? See what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I see where you're getting, but I'm choosing to ignore you because one, you're an idiot, and two, you're an idiot.
Ah, those are two very strong arguments you make there.
I know, that's why I made them.
Bonk. Gives bonk.
The best thing though is that we're versing the loyalists, so I get to hear the crunch noise again. The bad news is it's on my own units.
I made some mistakes. This is bad.
Yeah, your parents made some mistakes as well. Keeping you was one of them.
Yeah, I'll say.
Ooh, a self-burn.
I am a little worried about those heavy infantrymen though. Those are pretty scary units.
I have total faith in you, David.
So Max went for server. That is an ad hominem fallacy, Max. What was it you said that was ad hominem?
I don't know. To be honest, I spend most of my time trying to ignore them, so...
The
things
says
they
the
say.
guy who's screaming.
Yeah, you know, David, if I wanted your opinion, I would... I don't know.
Depressed?
Yeah, I guess.
On you, you're already depressed.
Yeah. Everything is awesome.
Everything is cool when you're hella depressed.
I mean, like, but like, kind of know though. Bye, Renee.
Oh, is Renee taking off?
Yeah, I know. Now I'm just left with the dregs of society, aka my chat.
See you, Renee. Thanks for stopping by.
What is the name of this game? This is called David Sucks Balls.
My favorite game.
Yeah, he's well experienced in it.
I have been playing David Sucks Balls since I was in, well, Sunday school.
Oh, I didn't realize you were Catholic.
No, you don't have to be Catholic to go to Sunday school. I had Sunday school.
I thought you had to be Catholic to suck priest balls, though. No.
No, just Christian.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
have to be Catholic.
Sorry, my bad. I don't know these
That's-
things.
Yeah, that's all Christians. You
Oh.
bigot.
All Christians. Wow. I'm amazed this stream has not been immediately cancelled by YouTube.
No, just demonetized.
We're actually
Not
not.
that you were monetized.
We're actually not
place.
demonetized for some reason. I thought that would be YouTube's first
Well,
move.
it's
But
hard to demonetize something that makes no money.
that's not true. We made
To be fair.
$5. That they kept the lights on, David.
This is level 2. This is level 2. No!
That was a poor
level
choice.
2 butt kick. Oh, this is also a poor choice. This dude's so gonna die. All my level 2s are gonna die.
Also, you got suddenly
But that's
very quiet.
I really need to go to bed.
Yeah, but
I literally have to wake up in like a couple hours.
you know, you could go to bed, a failure, or you could keep playing and be a hero.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But I really do need to go to bed.
I'm gonna do it, so I just want to complain, and then I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You nailed it. Congratulations. You know.
Damn it. That's not good. That's not good for me. It's not a good
It's
sign,
not
you
the
know?
best. I'm not doing so hot this game, man. To be honest with you.
Okay. David, have you heard of a
$5
risk before?
Yeah, I take them literally every turn.
So you're telling me I should
It's
take
like-
the risk?
Yeah. Do it.
I mean, this isn't the risk for the
Big
record. That's just me not
Big
being an
risk.
idiot, unlike you.
That must be nice.
You know, you should try it sometime.
Can't.
Oh, she had to hit both.
That was still pretty good. He's got 2 HP left. We're happy with that. He's gonna have to run away now. He's gonna go back to the house.
You know, but now I have to
Nice.
worry about my healer becoming a zombie next time.
That is an issue. I think he'll be all right.
And then you're gonna say,
Unless-
Max, stop making so many zombies.
No, I already said that once.
Everyone's like, take care of yourself, David. They think you're gonna leave, but we both know the truth.
I am sick, and I hate myself. That's why I play Battle for Wesnoth and Thunder. No! My bro got killed by a goblin! Ree!
Hey, David. How mad are you
Yeah.
gonna be?
That's amazing. Oh wow, Elvish fighters really standing up well to the human fighters.
I think that was Bean. I'm gonna revive Bean as this other Elvish shaman.
Bonk.
What happens when a zombie levels up?
It
I'm
goes
like-
to like a higher level zombie.
It goes to like a higher level zombie. Thanks, David. Even I managed to figure that one out.
Well, no, it's literally just called like a shuffler or something stupid like that. Right, oops, unit description. It's the same thing, just a higher level. Why do these guys keep landing every single hit? This is bullshit.
Because we are bad at this game.
Oh, no. Undo.
How resistant are you to crush damage, Mr. Woes? Do you say very or not at all? You are 40% resistant to that. Okay. How resistant is he to that? He is 10%. Okay, we win this. We win these. Can I point out that my slow is the only thing keeping you alive over there?
When I level up, I kick. Yeah, that's true, Jammin. That could be an issue. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. I'm probably gonna have to stop the truck and take a nap tomorrow at some point. This crime's one up. Ooh, nice. That went well. Little meat sack and armor doesn't stand up that well to a tree.
The tree. I can't wait until they get a zombie tree. That'll be hilarious.
Ooh, that's a scary thought.
Uh-oh.
A zombie tree is literally just a tree where zombie is just literally just a tree where zombie grew up. She's in Arkansas. It's literally just where she grew up. The zombie tree. Ooh, get wrecked.
That, again, went surprisingly well.
When Jack was killed, sorry.
Okay, I mean, you know, feels bad, man. Hashtag feels bad, man, but okay.
Oh, actually, in hindsight, that wasn't that good of a call. I was pretty excited about that, but now that I think about it, not the best idea.
It's okay, David. You're not used to thinking about things like, you know. These things happen.
I think about things all the time. Like, what does blue taste like? Wow, that was really unfortunate. Not a great turn for David.
I feel like you say the same thing every time, every turn.
That's because David has not very many good turns. Come on. Land the other one.
I don't even remember which one is jamming. Which one is jamming? Oh, is jamming the tree?
One named
yeah.
Jammin'?
Yeah. Jamming's the tree.
Okay. That's all I got in me. Oh.
Boom. Come on. Oh my god. That was
that.
tragic.
That was pretty sad. That went well, though. Good job, Jammin'.
Loki hates the fact that Jammin' gets the credit. Jammin's getting ready to level up. One more kill.
That's not the choice I would have made.
That's because you
are slightly smarter than you, despite all the indicators.
I was going to say are weak, but okay.
You're
Sometimes,
weak.
David.
Your bloodline is weak, and you won't survive the Isle of Mists.
I mean, I wish your bloodline was weak, but apparently not.
The world will rue the day that Isabel was born.
I mean, it will definitely go down in history as uh-oh.
Yeah, that's probably about accurate.
Oh my god, I thought I was going to make yet another zombie there for a second.
That's right.
I felt your
Jack
judgment as it happened.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. Give a hit. Whap. Whap. Yeah.
David's got like 3 level 2s, and I've got 1 level 2. Oh, I'll have 2, because I'm going to level up Jamming, probably.
Wow, that was highly unlikely.
David's like, the odds of me failing there were so low.
That's exactly what I was thinking, yes.
Oh my god, David.
Aha!
Thanks for stealing the 1 level up I needed. I guess I
Oh,
could,
crap, I'm sorry.
I
I
could,
didn't even think about that time. I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have done that.
I can still get the zombie, so we'll be fine. But there's, there's a non-zero chance that we add yet another zombie to the horde.
I'm sorry, man. That was actually dumb of me.
That's okay, David. As we all know, I am the intelligent one here.
I'm gonna attack this guy. Pew! Pew! Aha! Alright, I've officially teed you up for a kill.
I am teed. I feel teed.
Get teed.
Alright.
Max is a high T male.
Comes down to this. Oh.
Yes!
And Jamin still doesn't level up. But he's closer.
3 more XP to level up. So we just need to survive 3 more fights or get 1 more kill. Oh, my phone screen's turned off. No wonder I can't see the chat.
That's okay, there's nothing of any value in there anyway.
Yeah, sorry about that, Jamin. That was on me. Neswa News. I got a hair holder thingy today. Are you talking about a do-rag?
A do-rag? What is a do-rag?
You talking about a do-rag? It's like a...
Can you leave that Dune Soldier for my Elvish Shaman to get to play?
Yeah. Yeah. Consider it done. Thanks for asking me. I would have gone for him. I would have not paid attention.
I actually forgot that this cavalry was still alive.
This guy needs to survive 2 more fights and he could levels up. My guys are really slow.
Just like you. Sorry.
Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Anytime. You just let me know if your ego starts getting big and I can crush it down for you. It's a service I offer, you know?
I really like it when you service me.
Oh, I would service you any day.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Max.
My girlfriend ever watches any of these, she's gonna be so confused.
No, it's not a do-rag. Okay. I don't know if that's how you spell do-rag or not. Jammin's gonna level up. Yes! Despite my best efforts, Jammin actually gets to level up.
Despite your best efforts. It does feel that way.
Oh, my Ogrish Warrior is about to level up. He's about to become level 3. Oh,
that's tragic. That's like the 3rd time this has happened to me.
Yeah, with your cavalry every time.
He's selling his soul dearly, though. You gotta give him some credit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Do I? No. We run. That's a level 2. I don't sacrifice him for that.
But David likes being touched in the ego, you know? Like,
right in the ego. Oh yes.
oh, baby. In the ego. I can't wait to crush somebody with these 24 damage from these woes thunder thighs here.
Holy crap, 24/2? That's amazing.
Yeah, Jammin's got some big thighs.
Thick thighs save lives. I'm gonna hire a goblin spearman. You know why? Because they require 0 upkeep.
I am once again glad that Kayla does not watch these. I feel like I would be beaten.
I mean, there's worse things.
I mean,
your girlfriend.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Did I ever tell you about the time that Steph, I was sitting there feeling fat, and I was like, Steph, look at my belly. It's getting fat. And Steph comes over and rubs my belly, and she's like, "Aw, David, it's a pizza."
Ooh.
It was one of the funniest things she's done. That's a tough competition too. Steph does a lot of funny stuff. Yes, attack the spearman. Best 9 gold I ever spent right there.
Well, you know, Old Meg does everything twice for 9 gold. Apparently we're more gay than actual homosexuals, according to Jammin. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to say to that.
Have y'all ever more gay than actual homosexuals?
Was it my thunder thigh comment?
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna put this guy here, and he's gonna hold off the horde.
Oh, okay, this I have to see.
I believe in him.
Is he like lubed up and ready, or like what?
I'm getting -6 per turn. Watch this.
Oh,
Watch this guy actually.
Oh, I'm watching.
This.
Oh, baby! A triple! Hey, David, it's like you. He's fat now.
What do you mean he's fat?
Well, he was.
What do you mean I'm fat?
He was skinny, and now he's like huge. You know?
I hate you so much. I cannot put into words how much I hate that comment.
Good, good, good. That was the goal of that comment.
It caused me pain. You're welcome. Or congratulations. You caused me pain.
Emotional damage. Alright, David. I got you. I got you, boo. You know how you got your 1 goblin ready to face the incoming horde? I'll help you out.
He's not a goblin, he's an orc. Oh, why did I do this? This was so dumb.
Sorry, did I misgender your goblin?
House. You misgendered me. Ma'am.
Well, you know.
That Stephen He impression caused me pain. Stephen He impression? Who did a Stephen He impression?
Why do we spend like the entirety of these streams wondering who did what? Oof, Bean got absolutely murdered there.
Oh, Stephen He is the guy who did emotional damage. Emotional damage.
Oh, are they
Yeah,
critiquing my
that's
emotional damage? Wow. Why are they?
yeah.
Why is the chat such a soulless creature? Nothing I do makes them happy. They're just constantly just like
do emotional damage properly. You gotta be depressed better.
oh, I really hate my chat. Just want to let you know. I'm so glad this isn't my job.
You say this, but you stream all the time.
If this was my job, I think I would actually blow my own brains out rather than deal with them every day. You know? What do you mean I stream? Yeah, okay, I stream sometimes. I don't stream all the time. Streaming is much easier than making a video, you see? My laziness principle applies at all times.
Shaman carrying hard.
Nah, Shaman's gonna die. Wait, what? Shaman survived? Bean, you legend!
However, all of my level 2s are about to die altogether. Help.
Help, you need an adult?
I need something.
Viagra? I didn't know you were that old.
I didn't say Viagra, you said Viagra.
It's okay, David. It's okay. Lots of old people have trouble. You know? It's a fact of aging. You know, it's not about your worth as a man, but it definitely is.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
It's clobbering time.
It's clobbering time. Oh my god, you got a level 3?
Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Okay, he's just got to survive 2 more fights. I'm just going to leave him there. You are going to get poisoned. Get wrecked.
David dabbing on an AI, be like...
I'm just literally over here dabbing physically. I've got -8 gold, and I'm losing 7 gold per turn. I think I'm kind of screwed.
So I told you. I told you I would help you, David. I said I would stand.
I appreciate that.
Okay, Jammin is pretty crap, though. There's nothing I can do about that. He's just an idiot.
I need an adultier adult. Wait, what do you mean mine was arguably worse? I feel like I had it way closer.
Are you competing with the chat to see which one of us is worse? Okay, the odds of that happening were remote.
The emotional damage impression. Apparently he's Irish.
Who is?
The guy who says emotional damage.
He's Irish?
He's like Irish Chinese.
I thought he was like... Never mind.
He's Chinese born. He's Chinese born, but he lives in Ireland.
Yeah, I realized that probably is what that meant. As I opened my mouth to continue spewing my... you know. Donald Trump would have been proud of that one.
Wow, damn it. That's harsh. I was sitting here thinking like political stuff, and then I was thinking like, well, more political stuff.
More political. David's like, politics.
I wish I could uninvent politics. No, the world was terrible before politics, to be fair. Like, politics is really unpleasant to deal with, but the world is better because of politics. Can this guy miss for once, please?
Bye, troll warrior.
These guys ever miss? Like, honestly.
Hey, David, we might be overrun here.
Yeah, I think we're toast. That freaking Orcish guy is such a hero. He's so strong. The Orcish warriors are so good.
Well, I hope your guy survives so he can level up. Does he
Yeah,
level?
if he survives the fight.
Oh, does he have to survive one more?
Oh, he just had to survive one more fight. He was gonna level up.
That's tragic.
Where's my guy that was about to go to level 3? Did he die? No, he didn't.
Okay, alright, turning it around.
Alright, I actually have to hit this guy twice.
Please do
Wow.
not uninvent Max. I
That
like
was
Max in
close.
his streams. Thanks, Bean. You ever wonder why I keep streaming? Bean is the one and only reason, okay? If Bean didn't show up, I would not stream. Okay, I guess if Bean and Zombie didn't show up.
Yeah, zombie quit showing up the stream feed. Like,
I mean, like,
oh.
jamming is, like, sometimes fun,
I would
you
say
know?
zombie and Jammin carry this so hard.
Zombie, though? What? Don't I carry this? It's my own bloody stream. What do you mean?
Yeah, but like you need viewers.
Do I need viewers? Can I just, like, stream without viewers? I'm gonna be a new type of stream.
Just literally, that's not that new. I feel like 90% of streamers stream by themselves. Nobody watches.
That's my new dream. I've always wanted to be lonely.
I don't think inertia was invented, Jamie.
Jammin, stop sucking so much. Let's get a mage. I don't have a mage yet. Let's get a mage. Let's use... Ooh.
Mages can be good. If they level up, they get really good, but...
Yeah, the keyword is if they level up.
Ooh, nice. I mean, I personally probably would have tried to slow them. Oh, never mind. Ooh, nice! I was level 2 as well, so that gets your captain quite a bit closer to level up. That's 18 XP right there. Is it 33 out of 70? Or 32 out of 77? Oh wow, that was terrifying.
Yeah, David.
Full 4 damage.
Not everything I do can be perfect. Oh no!
I'd like to say that guy has 70% defense on him.
David, it was my intention to stand and fight to the very bitter end, but it may not be doable.
Take that mountain before the dwarf hits.
Take the mountain before the dwarf.
Do not let that dwarf get on that mountain.
Alright, I will not let
Wow.
you get on the mountain. This is... I don't know why you don't play the dwarf, that's more your style.
I do actually really like dwarves.
Yeah, it's because they, like, sum up you in general.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, small and fat. Sorry.
I hate you. I hate you with every fiber of my being.
You know, I would like to formally apologize.
35% chance to kill this guy right now.
I wish you went for the other guy and not that
Dude,
guy,
that's
but...
so much. There's so much damage, dude. 19 times 3. Such a powerful unit. I love an Orcish Warlord.
Hello, dwarf.
And they're relatively easy to get. They don't require that much XP. That's what I like about the Northerners. Nice work getting that dwarf off that mountain. I appreciate that. Those dwarves have like 70% defense, yeah, I think it's 70% defense on mountains. They're crazy. And then they're like really strong units in general.
This is a risk.
What exactly is Cloud9? Wow. Jammin has had what, 6 or 8 chances to hit?
Jammin
Jammin, get your shit together.
hits like never, and I think he's gonna die next turn.
Yeah. Well, he wouldn't die if he would actually hit an attack once in a while.
Yeah. It's tragic though, because he is actually like pretty decent. I kind of don't want him to die, but it's too late now.
Yeah. Well, I really need us to die because I really have to go to bed.
Alright, I will do everything in my power to make sure this continues. Oh,
well,
that's... Ugh! Annoying. That's okay though,
right.
you know?
That should be a kill for your archer next turn.
Yeah, that should bump him up. Remember, no matter how bad things look, at least we're not American. Oh wait. Well, one of us isn't.
Must make you feel full of joy, you sick bastard. Where's my leader? Oh, there he is. Oh, I can't do anything with him anyway. I just got into the positive. I'm at negative 19 gold, but I get 4 per turn now. Okay. This is your kill. If you kill this guy, you'll level up.
Oh.
I was wrong. Oh, yeah, no, I was right. Okay, good.
Oh, there was a 70% chance that hit.
Wow. Get better at this game, Max.
I honestly hate this game. So much.
When you're playing single-player campaigns, you can change the RNG settings.
Oh. Aww.
You guys talk so much crap about the French, like instinctively we talk crap about the French, but they have socialized healthcare. Just saying. Bringing the chat back to politics real quick.
Oh, well, that's okay, because you guys have, you know...
Really good health insurance, some of us.
No, I was going to say, you know, like... You guys wouldn't be deported to a different country without first having, you know, a trial. So, swings and roundabouts.
But about that, I was about to say, well, I would, but then I realized they're deporting U.S. citizens now. So,
I mean, to be fair, I would deport you if I was.
Yeah. Well, I would too, because I'm a traitor to the faith. So, I don't believe in our.
You don't believe in the glorious leader. Oof.
I don't believe that. I'm not a huge fan of the fearless leader, no.
A fearless leader.
Old bone spurs.
I am not going to invest in another one of those.
Cheese jail. Dean says, you French, and then in quotations, people. No, I began having a higher opinion of France because I met a guy at a truck stop who was Native American, but he married a French woman and moved to France with her. And he was telling me about how things are in France and how much better he likes it there in the United States. And it kind of gave me like a little bit more positive opinion of France. Ouch. What a douche.
Alright, it's time for my merman to finally do something.
He's gonna get his butt kicked. That's a level 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is a level 2.
It is a level 2, but you know what? There's the dream. The dream.
Just sitting there daydreaming about you being useful.
Apparently Bean the
it's
Bean loves your
daytime.
laugh, David. I think he's flirting with you.
I'll take it. I'm happy with that. I'm pleased with that. Thank you, Bean.
I'm gonna send Jammin's left ballsack to go and attack this ghoul.
Bonk. Why is that troll so good and everybody else so bad?
The troll is the living embodiment of the chat. So strong. Unyielding in the face of danger.
Undo that. No, that was a misclick.
Hey David, what's your
My
strategy
dude just
here?
died because of a misclick. My level 2 just died. Like, he's not dead yet, but he's gonna be dead.
Well, don't despair. Yet.
Oh, no, I actually really need to stop. I might have to go to bed before we die. Because it is almost 10 o'clock, and I have to wake up at 3, so...
Yeah,
Or,
but
sorry, not 1. I have to wake up at 1.
we do have 12 people watching, David, and they will be very disappointed.
Oh, well, I can't disappoint the people.
That was so short, you didn't put up any resistance. Alright, everybody, watch this. Watch
Yes,
this.
I am.
This is its moment. This is the time. 6. 12 damage. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Alright. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Please, God, do not make it out to me flirting with some 30-year-old trucker. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. There are. It's hard for me to picture it, but there are some things that are less sexy than truckers.
David, I hope that keeps your level 2 alive.
Dude, thank you. That was surprisingly considerate of you. You just sent your level 2s up there.
I love how you're surprised. Like,
I am intensely surprised, yes. And very flattered that, you gave a shit.
oh, okay, well, I kind of wish I didn't now, but okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that's about everything I can do without certain
Shot
death
down
approaching.
That Scorcher. Just saying. That's a level 2. It's really scary.
You gotta watch out for your,
Yeah. These guys just don't miss. What's up with that? No level 2.
Oh
Ouch.
no! I tried, David, I did.
You did a really good job too. You didn't just try. You did an awesome job.
Oh my god, my merman is holding the fort.
He really is.
He knew his time would come. It's why he lived, for this one moment.
One shot, one opportunity.
You got one chance. Make it count.
14-2 versus 11-3. Ouch! Dude, just miss for once, you stupid jerk.
I love that. Good job, David.
I'm working on my language.
I'm very proud of your progress you've made on your language. I mean, like,
Three.
kind of hurts the channel a little bit, but I'm proud. I'm proud.
all the guys I have left are level 2 or 3, but I have like no dudes left.
Okay, bad turn.
Eventually, even everyone not French makes up for France, but none really need it. I feel like, yeah, it's because the French are as arrogant as the United States, but they're not as powerful as the United States.
Heard it here first, folks. David thinks the French are arrogant.
Yeah, they are. They have a lot of nationalist pride. They are arrogant, which is not like the problem with arrogance is it comes with stupidity. Like you tend to make bad decisions when you think you're better than you are. Ask me how I know.
David, how do you know?
Because I have spent most of my life being incredibly arrogant, and I've made a lot of really bad decisions as a direct result of that.
Oh yeah, me too, but all of my decisions have been perfect. Just like me. Perfect.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Alright. My army is almost entirely level 1s, which is not usually a good sign, but oh well.
My army is mostly depleted, but they're all level 2s or 3s.
Oh, poison me harder, Pappy.
Yeah, this is really annoying.
It's the one time I actually needed Jammin as a tree instead of Jammin's left ballsack. It's just this. Oh, please survive. Oh.
Yeah, we're not surviving this wave. Because there's gonna be another wave right after this.
I mean, we're not going to survive this wave with that kind of attitude, no.
Dude, this freaking Orcish Warlord is so strong, though. Or a warrior, anyway. Like, he's so good. It's one of my favorite units in the game. That and heavy infantrymen. Get wrecked, nerd. I'm gonna go for it. 15% chance I kill him, 23% chance I die.
Oh, David taking the big risks.
Percent chance of a kill. This guy's gonna die. My leader's gonna die for sure. Wow, amazing. It's like an 80% chance I killed that dude. Okay, 84% chance I kill this guy. It's a one-shot kill. Yes.
Cool. Alright, Jammin's left ballsack. It's down to you. I know you've got 1 HP, but it's go time.
Which one's... Jeez. Oh, with the mage. Yes. You might save my leader.
That was the intention.
Every shot a hit. We'll take that. Dude. This turn.
I'm like, I will form a new wall.
Dude, this turn has been freaking nuts for you.
No retreat,
Oh.
no surrender. Come on, David. You're not going to sleep tonight. Oh, well, I mean, that guy's dead. But I did all I could do.
You did great, man. That was an awesome turn. Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
Alright, here it comes. Another wave.
64% chance I kill this dude. If I kill this dude, I'll level up. Hell yeah.
At least you're making the crunch noises again, you know?
I know. Feels good, man.
David, I suggest we turtle. Turtle? We form turtle formation.
Testudo.
Form testudo. And defend, I guess. I'm just saying, I would maybe not face the mermen when they're going to be in the water towers when you could step back literally one spot.
Yeah, but I can't move them back until next turn.
Okay, alright, well. I wish you luck, Horatio.
Not this turn.
It's okay, Zombie has arrived and she's basically level 3. Bean, just don't become a party planner. David is going to tell you to not be a lorry driver, I can guarantee you that.
David's made a lot of progress on his language and he's always scoring on the S2. From what you think? No, Scott. David is being a trucker hard mentally and or physically. I consider actually going to be a trucker for a while. That more reason should into accounting. That's a great question, Dean. I'll tell you this much. Truck driving was my backup plan. And the thing is, it's really easy to get stuck into truck driving because it pays pretty well and it's really easy to do, like, get into. So I would be careful about that. That being said, it's, relatively speaking, a pretty easy job, all things considered. It's stressful, but easy. You have to think about a lot of things, you know, because like people's lives are in your hands if you screw up and kill people, like pretty easily, and that's like a daily thing, so it's pretty stressful. But task wise, it's pretty easy, and I made $130,000 this year. Like, you can make some money doing it. You have to work your butt off, though. I'm working 70 hours plus per week, so accounting would be a much more balanced lifestyle. Just kind of depends on what you want. But no, it's not a bad career. There are good and bad ways to be a truck driver, and being a good truck driver is challenging in its own ways, but I hope that's helpful. I think I just made a whole bunch of contradictory statements.
Well, that's okay. That's usually the entirety of our streams anyway. A whole bunch of contradictory statements.
Yeah, I did 18 damage to you and 10 damage to me. Get wrecked. Come on, land one hit. Just one hit. Yes. Nice. Two hits. That's what I need.
Well,
one,
you got,
I guess.
Got one.
Option.
You'll take your one hit and you'll be goddamn happy with it. Zombie will face the foe head on. Zombie.
Yeah, definitely. Exactly. Keep it on the back burner, but I wouldn't get your CDL unless you think you need it. It's pretty easy to get your CDL, especially depending on what your life looks like. You can apply for a job with Warner or Swift, and they'll actually pay for your CDL. And you have to work for them for a couple of years, and you won't make that much money, and it's kind of hard to work for them. But they will pay for your CDL, and it is worth it, in my opinion, to get you in. If you really need something, like if accounting doesn't work out, that's something you can just like fall into. And just kind of jump in and get going. But I definitely wouldn't recommend like going straight for it. It's not bad. It's just probably not very many kids sit there in class and daydream about being a truck driver.
How do I want to play this? David, how do I want to play this?
Aggressive. Really aggressive.
Okay.
We gotta clear this shit out. If we want to live, we got to clear this shit out quick, because the next wave is going to be coming in no time. Not bad, but not great. How surprised are you to hear me say to play things aggressive?
I mean, reasonably surprised.
Oh, that was so clean.
You almost never tell me to play aggressive, so you know. I guess even David is feeling the pressure now. Oh, I should really say, even David wants to go to bed now. David, please don't let your leader die just like that. That would be dumb.
What? He needs 5 more XP to level up.
Oh my god.
4 more.
Oh my god, you're gonna give me an aneurysm if that's how we lose.
I can't say it. Let's see. If I can get him to level up, he'll live.
I'd once again like to point out that my merman is still fighting down there.
Okay, if I can set this up right, I could. If I get lucky, I could set this up.
Well,
wish me luck.
I wish you the best of luck. Is that enough?
6.4% chance.
Can you not just pull him out? Like, can you not just...
I can. I just really wanted to level him up so that he would be able to stay in the fight.
Yeah, but if he's dead, it doesn't, like, the fight is over.
Yeah, it's just... I don't have very many units, you know? I need every unit to be in the fight, including my leader. And where he is, he can, even though I moved him on the opposite side of my units to where he's shielded, he's still not, like, safe. I just read Bean's last message. Dude, sometimes you gotta just look at the options and just like close your eyes and say that one. You know? Live a little.
David, I worry about your advice sometimes.
No, dude, you should hear the advice I gave to a student pilot today.
Oh god.
Okay, so she's got a private pilot license, so she made it farther than I ever did. And I told her, you know, I was like, yeah, I was really bad at studying, but I really got along well with the plane. Like, I just kind of figured out the plane pretty quick. I had good control. And she's like, okay, I'm the opposite way. I have a really hard time controlling the plane, but I'm like really good at memorizing everything. And she's like, so what did you do? Do you have any advice? What did you do to help you get to the point where you just felt really good with the plane? And I was like, honestly, I took the plane to its limits. I just did everything until the plane gave up on me.
Oh, that sounds like a safe way of doing that.
We made it to the final wave.
Oh, we're here! And the hordes of hell are upon us, boys!
So the advice I gave her was to like literally stall the plane until it flipped upside down by itself. And she's like, you know, that's actually some really good advice. I think I'll take that. I was like, I'm not sure that's actually a good idea. It's like, no, it makes sense.
David's like casually get someone killed.
Yeah, I was like, please don't rip the wings off. She's like, yeah, if you see a plane crashed in the news, you'll know how it happened.
Oh, I lost one of my level 2s. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
It's not looking good.
Because otherwise he's gonna die. All right, 28% chance I kill him, 50% chance he kills me. But I can't run away anymore. So.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
that's that.
that's that. David, you are dead. For you, the war is... I mean, it's not quite over, but it's basically over.
I couldn't recruit anybody anyway. That's all of my 2 units left. I got 2 level 3s left, that's it.
Oh my god. He killed a man. I always knew he would. I had faith, you see.
Honestly, being a party planner sounds so stressful because it's like other people's parties that are on your shoulders. It's like that sounds so stressful. Congrats on the 2 level ups in 1 turn. Wow, that went well. You're kind of racking up the W's this last couple of turns.
I'm doing what I can. You know, my compatriot is, dead, so... Desperate times call for desperate measures.
You've almost got a level 2 mage. 1 more kill and he'll level up.
I hope there's like no one uber close. Oh, I guess the 3 top tier guys are going to be coming from the top, aren't they?
Called it. Damn, he got 1 hit in though. Like 24 damage. That's pretty good.
Oh my god, my general is in a melee battle. This is the end. Yeah.
That's it? Okay, I gotta go to bed.
Alright, GG's.
That was actually quite a blast. And I have really enjoyed talking with you guys in the chat.
Thanks for stopping in, guys.
Bean, I must learn all the things.
I must learn all the things. Bean, you downloaded this game. Do you want to play?
Bean, it's honestly like just ordering something new. Like the worst case scenario is you don't like it. Best case scenario, you discover you like a different type of food. Like it's not that big of a deal either way.
I mean, it's just your entire life, you know?
No, it's literally 1 meal. You do 3 of them every single day. Like, why not try something? You know, just like branch out. You know, try something new. Go crazy. Order like the weirdest thing on the menu.
When we went
like
to Boston Pizza, I distinctly remember you ordered a pretty generic pizza.
I got chicken bacon ranch.
Yeah, that's pretty generic.
It is pretty generic.
I was eating pizza for like the next 3 days after that.
Yeah, that I will admit, chicken bacon ranch is pretty generic. But I've also eaten all kinds of crazy things. I ate crickets in a popsicle once.
Are you getting ready for when your economy collapses? Good. Getting ahead of the game. Well done, David.
I do not recommend that because the problem is if you just eat a cricket, then all you got to do is like crunch it and it's gross. But if you get crickets inside of a popsicle, you have to sit there and lick it.
Ooh.
It is the most like I never made it all the way into the cricket. I was just sitting there licking the cricket legs, and I just couldn't handle the tickling on my tongue. It was so fucking gross. And I was like, all right, that's enough. I made it to where the legs were like out by like a 1/16 of an inch, and every time I licked it, it was like tickling my tongue, and I was like, dude, this is so gross. My buddy actually did it though.
A 1/16 of an inch. That's so uber specific.
Well, yeah, it's if you ever do any like mechanical work, then you kind of get down to like specific fractions of measurements. Although I personally am much a bigger fan of metric sizes because it's like you could do a 3/8 inch or a 5/16 inch, or you could do a 10 millimeter or a 14 millimeter. It's like, let's do that. It's so much easier to keep track of. Today I learned David is a secret communist.
I mean, it's not that secret though, is it? Really? You're like, oh, I'm a secret communist. No, you've been like this for quite some time. Like, this is not just a recent switch in your political spectrum.
You remember when you remember the first time you asked me what I thought about socialism?
Yeah, and you like absolutely had an aneurysm and
I
died.
said, I said, bunch of fucking commies, a lot of you.
Ooh, David, how the turntables have tabled.
Something like that, yeah.
You're just as bad as me now. In fact, no, you're worse, because I live in a socialist democracy. You wish you lived in a socialist democracy. It's not too late, David.
We're working on it.
I'll sponsor your refugee status. You can sleep on my floor in my box.
No, I've got a responsibility to my country. I stay here and vote.
What if you can't vote? You know? Have you considered that?
That is something I won't discuss on stream.
Oh god. Okay, I already know what the answer is.
I will not discuss the possibility of not voting on stream. That is too terrible of a conversation.
David's like, hand me my AR-15.
I don't have an AR-15. I've got a rifle built in 1904. I don't think I'm going to be overturning the government with my 120-year-old bolt-action rifle.
I would respect you more if you had a musket. Just saying.
Oh, dude, you have no idea. I'm actually planning on buying one. Not a musket, a Pennsylvania long rifle, which is you can get in flintlock or caplock.
What are you getting flintlock?
So the Pennsylvania long rifle is the rifle used to defeat the British.
Oh, okay. How's your defeating the British going for you?
Well, we have a country, so pretty good.
Well, England has a democracy.
England is tiny compared to the United States.
If size matters when it came to countries, how come England made the biggest empire in the world?
And is no longer the biggest empire in the world.
Yeah, only because we were nice and we just took a day off.
Yeah, see, we're not doing that. We're being mean and taking a day off.
I can't wait. You know, like Fallout, where there's like all the different factions in America? Oh, it's going to be so fun. I can't wait to leave my bunker.
Until the United States looks like Yemen.
Oh well, as long as it doesn't affect me, I'm fine. Or let me rephrase that. As long as the orange doesn't become my prime minister, I don't really care. Good luck.
He won't be the prime minister. If the orange becomes the leader of your country, it will be the emperor.
The emperor.
Yeah, well, think about it. I mean, back in the 1800s, the United States used to proudly proclaim itself the American Empire, right?
Yeah, well, is that what you're gonna do? You renamed the Gulf of America, and now you're gonna rename the United States to the American Empire?
Yeah, and then it will have because to be an empire, you have to have countries underneath you. So it'll be the United States and Canada and Mexico under the American Empire.
Technically we're above you. It's okay though, because I'll be on the first flight to the UK with Kayla. We'll have to get married on the plane.
That's not okay. Good luck with that.
What do you mean?
No. As far as going to England, good call. Very good call. But
hello, Father. You can put it like right here because I'm not actually gaming right now. Well, this is the end of the stream. Okay.
Oh, say hi to your dad for me.
David says hi.
Hi, David.
He says sponsor his refugee status.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
He wants me to tell you that he didn't say that. But he definitely did say
but but I do very much appreciate it. It's very meaningful to me that he offered.
that. Sorry, it's just getting a cat out of my bedroom. Thanks, Dad. But yeah, no, it's a sad day. It is a sad day. Well, no, actually, it's a great day. It's a great
Yeah, I was
day.
gonna say, it's bad when even Laserpig is saying like, for a while there, I was relishing it, but it's not funny anymore.
Well, you know what my opinion is. We faced the same choice, and yet we made a better choice than you. And sure, it's because we looked down and saw the burning dumpster fire and thought, maybe not. But the truth of the matter is, we made we're just better. Okay, we're just built different. All right, it's the maple syrup. Get wrecked,
Oh,
Davis.
yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? What is it you guys have been saying? Red or dead or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah, red or dead.
I like that. In the United States, we used to say better dead than red.
Maybe we would adopt Washington as a province. You could consider that.
I don't think Washington. There was a map that was out for a while that had a whole bunch of the northern blue states becoming part of Canada,
We'd adopt you.
including California, which is now the fourth largest economy in the world by itself.
I'm not sure I want to adopt California, to be honest.
You do. Trust me, you do. Like I said, fourth largest economy in the world.
I know, but
it's like California's economy by itself is like twice the size of Canada's.
BC already gets overlooked in like every single election. It would just be like the entire election would just be focused on California and nothing else. It would be a disaster.
Yeah, but like California is very progressive.
Yeah, but like, what about BC's interests represented on the national scale?
Who cares about BC? You've got California.
I care about BC. Goddamn American telling me what I'm supposed to care about? I'm gonna build a wall.
No, we'd be Canadians. We'd be Canadians.
You would... Honestly, I think deep down, you would be happy to be Canadian. Deep, deep down. You'll never admit it on stream, or to me, I know, but...
I wouldn't say... Like, I'm not opposed to the idea of being Canadian, but I am an American, there's a lot of pride there, and it's my country, It's the country I signed up to fight and die for. It's the country that I was born in, the country that shaped my views and opinions. It's part of who I am, and I am very deeply an American. So that comes before my personal happiness.
I'll keep a cardboard box available for you on the floor, spread out, just in case.
I might be happy to send Steph over there.
So you would send your wife alone, but you wouldn't come with her? You would rather fight and die, possibly hopelessly?
Who said anything about fighting?
Well, what else are you gonna do? You're gonna like go and do a little prayer outside the White House, like? Ah!
I'll do what the Buddhists do and just light myself on fire.
And your body will burn for 3 days because of all the fat. Savage, Jesus. Well, I'll keep my refugee pad available for your wife and child.
In today's news, complaints have been made about the smell of strong bacon outside of the White House.
Complaints? I feel like that would not be complaints. They'd be like, bacon, freedom!
No, seriously though, people do. Burning people smells a lot like pork, like barbecue pork. Ask me how I know.
I don't want to.
That's a song.
I don't actually want to ask you how you know that. There's some information I don't need, you know? Like, somewhere there has to be a line in the sand where, like, we don't discuss anything past it.
Yeah, I'm cool with that one.
And the smell of your burning corpse is one of them.
It's not my corpse. I'm still alive.
I thought, well, I mean, for now. For now.
Yeah, for now.
Well, let's see. I got Steph, Isabel, I got Joe and Renee. So it's gonna be a lot of
Joe
people.
and Renee. My family's going to Galway.
To Ireland?
Yeah. Galway is where our family's from.
Is that's their like abandoned ship strategy?
Yep.
Fair enough.
That's Renee's been there. Renee, that's where Joe proposed to Renee.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where our family's originally from. It's Galway.
No wonder I hate you, because you're Irish.
Yeah, and they were famous. The Galway was famous for being particularly resistant to the British,
well,
including the Lyons family, which is my heritage. We fought against the British.
That's good. I'm glad that our like hatred, animosity goes down way
literally generations.
Good, excellent. My ancestors will be proud when I strike you down in the video games.
Speaking of which, we need to play Mordhau again sometime.
Mordhau again? David.
I know. And I'd have to download it again, which would take like 3 years.
Yeah, and then you would be so excited to play it, and we get into the first lobby where you immediately get shot in the back of the head with a bow, and then you immediately have an aneurysm and rage quit.
It would probably be your fucking bow. I mean, your heckin' bow.
Yeah, probably. I am a little bit of a terror on that game. Yeah, well, there you go. I am proud of my country. We did good. We did good on the national.
I'm proud of you guys too. I am. I'm proud of my hat.
Your hat. Good job, hat. Strike us down. Screw us over.
All right, I'm off to bed.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream now.
Y'all have a good night.
Bye, guys. Bye.